folks. Now I'm pretty sure it comes as no surprise that I'm really into my video games. Have been for a long while, I think over 90% of my life, give or take. But yeah, it goes without saying that I do like my video games. And if someone was to ask me what console, what platform had the most impact on me growing up, then the easy answer, and probably the most accurate answer really, would be the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Now, it is a console that's had a huge impact on me growing up. I mean, I remember days where I would get up for school, or get up for school, but beforehand I'd get up early to play Super Mario World, and getting annoyed when I wasn't allowed to play that last level just before we go. I remember turning around and saying to my dad, I want Super Mario All-Star for my birthday, the one with all the different Mario games. And it was only because it was 99% rated on Total Magazine. I remember getting Street Fighter 2 Turbo for my Christmas, and I remember having a concussion just after my birthday, my 8th birthday, getting out of the hospital, going down to Boots the next day and spending my birthday money on Super Mario Kart. There's a lot of good gaming memories on that one, is a given. Now, when the NES Classic Mini came out last year, I was a bit gutted, mostly because, let's be fair, it was scarce as hell. It was damn near impossible to get one, and even if it did show up, even in Irvine, you're talking £150 and it'd be a second-hand one. So it was a bit of a kicker. So we know that Nintendo were trying and alleviate the scarcity issues when they announced the Super Nintendo Classic Mini. That being said, it's still been very, very difficult to get. You try and get it on Amazon, it's sold out. You try and get it on any websites, it's sold out. Yes, there's a thriving second-hand market, especially on eBay and other places as well. But again, you're talking double the price. It's supposed to be about £70–80 or something like that. It's usually double that at least if you go to the likes of CEX or other second-hand shops. That being said, I don't know if the fates were looking down on me or it's just luck, coincidence, I don't know. But walking past Game the other day, had to go in and get some last minute Christmas shopping, and then right beside the tills and in a little cabinet, yeah, I may have done a rather stupid thing, didn't I? Of course I did. So this is the unboxing. What you'll notice off the bat is it's very, very close, the box art here, to what the original SNES console art was. I've just popped a photo of the old, well, basically the same one that I got, the original PAL version box art. It's really a good callback to all that sort of stuff. They've really put attention to detail. Sorry just in advance because I'm doing this one-handed. On the back here we've got all the games that's on the console, all 20 of them. You like Super Mario World, Zelda, Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Super Mario Kart, so there's at least 3 callbacks there I've already mentioned. Everything up to Star Fox 2. I'm zooming in on something just to let you know, if you get one of these for yourself or for your friends or a family member, you do not get a plug with this. It has the power lead to a USB power lead, basically. It's a USB micro adapter. So even if you've just got a phone charger or something, you'll be fine. But it doesn't come with the console itself. Okay, so as I said, I'm trying to do this one-handed. I've got the phone in the other one. Very professional, high-tech operation we've got here. There we come. Okay. So at the top here we see paper style operation manual, you know, very, very classic SNES style. And all the bits and bobs there as well. Just for the record, the picture in the front of the operation manual there, I mean obviously you've got all the normal stuff in there, but that picture in the front is actually part of the box art of the Super Famicom Mini, the version they get in Japan. So here we go, this is the machine itself. Want to get it out of the wrapping here, bear with me. Now, I've not got particularly big hands or wee hands, normal size hands, but yep, the thing does actually fit in the palm of my hand. It's actually a good way. It's nicely designed, nicely built. And you see in the back, HDMI out, and it's a little micro USB plug-in. So, and no, it doesn't use micro versions of the SNES controller jacks, the plugs. Nope, you open it up. You get your two controller ports there. It's the same port they used for the Wii remote and on the Classic Mini for the NES last year as well. So the included controllers can actually be used with the Wii remote for Virtual Console and the Wii and the Wii U. As I mentioned, you do get the USB power cable. You just need the plug. But if you've got a phone charger lying about, you'll probably have that. Spare HDMI cable. As you can imagine, don't need to get any more of them, that's good. And this is the controller. And it is built just like the old style SNES controllers. It is absolutely lovely. It feels perfect in the hand, it feels the right weight, everything. It's fantastic. Slightly different case in the back, obviously. D-pad feels amazing, it feels perfect. Same style rubbery effect in the select and start buttons. Quite frankly, if you'd handed me that without showing me the plug, I would have thought it was a normal SNES controller, but there's the difference. That's the major difference, obviously. Using the Wii controller socket there, or plug. And the one thing that kind of annoyed me with the NES version last year is it only came with one controller. You could buy a separate one. But no, we've actually got two this time. There's a lot of multiplayer games in the 21 games that's in this. So thank God they've given us another controller. So that's everything in the box. If you like to see my gaming in the future, like, subscribe, etc. And I'll catch you all soon. I'll be doing more videos soon.